What's up, college football fans, LSU fans, quarterback fans, anyone watching this video? Welcome to another QB Spotlight video, a place where we put out quarterback content every week, quarterback breakdowns, interviews, all that fun stuff. And today's video is going to be over LSU quarterback Jayden Daniels and what we think, or I guess what I think, the number one area of improvement in Daniels' game to take the next step as a quarterback in 2023. And so any LSU fan, this isn't going to be rocket science, they're probably going to agree with it. It is not taking as many sacks. Don't hold on to the ball as long, right? Get the ball out quickly, right? It's a double-edged sword because a lot of athletic dual threat quarterbacks, that's just something that comes with the territory, is taking more sacks than usual. But at the same time, to be a better quarterback and take the next step, you want to get that ball out quickly and not take as many sacks. So we're going to watch a few clips, right, of Daniels and the area that he can improve in that. And the first clip we're going to watch is a throw against Tennessee where he does a really good job in the pocket and delivers a strike down the middle of the field. He has the ability to make those throws. It's just consistently doing it, right, staying in the pocket. So if you're an LSU fan, the first clip we're gonna watch is Daniels in the pocket making those throws. It's something you want to see over and over and over again. You want that consistency from Daniels. We're also going to watch an example of a sack you don't want to see, right? You never want to see a sack, but this one especially. This one isn't even him standing in the pocket too long. It's being on the run and not throwing the ball away, right? And then we're going to watch an example of a sack that's okay, because again, you have to live with some sacks if you're an LSU fan, and Daniels is the quarterback just because he runs so much. So some sacks are okay, and then we're going to kind of see, why it's okay to take some sacks in the very last video that we have. It's just a clip of Daniels running, right? So I think there's some wiggle room there. But at the end of the day, you still don't want to take as many sacks as Daniels took. You don't want to just stay in the pocket. You want to get the ball out in a bit more quicker fashion, if you will. And I think second year under Kelly, I think he'll be able to do that. So again, I think that's the biggest area of improvement if you're Daniels, is don't take as many sacks, get the ball out quickly, and just don't stay in the pocket as long. But at the same time, knowing that that's always going to be kind of part of his game, but you can still improve on that. So with that said, we'll dive into the film. Again, if you like quarterback content, video breakdowns like this, just anything related to quarterback position, consider subscribing, liking, all that YouTube stuff. It helps the channels. Let's go ahead and watch some clips of Daniels. Here's an example of a play that we want to see more of if you're an LSU fan, and something that Daniels is very capable of doing, right? But if you stay in the pocket, he's able to deliver throws downfield like this, let the play develop, right? Don't have to pull the ball down and run too quickly, or don't hold on too long to it. So again, we see trips up top. It's only it's 20-7 at this point in the game, so it's still a game, but it hasn't got a hand yet. Does a good job staying in the pocket. Tennessee does bring pressure. They do have like a little mini spy over here that came. But a good job by Daniels moving the pocket, set up that throw, then he's ripping it right now behind this DB here. So really good throw by Daniels, but again, want to see more throws like that from Daniels if you're an LSU fan. Stay in the pocket, let it rip, trust the play to come open, and I think he can really take the next step forward if you can stack on plays and plays like this, because the ability's there. Here's a perfect example of a play that if you're Daniels, you just can't take, right? If it's a sack, you just can't take. 6 guys are coming in. You have a spy here, right? So you got someone watching you, which most teams will do. He's able to escape the pressure. Right here, you just got to get the ball away, just throw it away, right? Even, not even looking at a check down or not even looking at completing the pass there. It's just on a 2nd and 6, you don't want to take that sack. It ends up not being a huge loss. But on those type of plays, you want to be able to get rid of the ball, right? So this is a sack, you just don't want to take. Just get rid of the ball, throw it away. Let's go do 3rd and 6, even though I guess it's only 3rd and 7 essentially. But still an example of just throwing the ball away here. Here we have a sack that I think is actually okay, because with Daniels and with any running quarterback, sacks are going to be higher. So it's just something you kind of live with, and some sacks are okay. So right now they're bringing 5 here. And so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 guys to protect. So only 3 receivers for LSU are running routes, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. So it's 3v6, right? So probably no one's open downfield. And again, we don't have the footage, but no one's open. This is a true coverage sack. He's trying to find a way. Again, just doesn't have anywhere to go. But I think you live with these type of sacks, because probably 6, 7 times out of 10,
Daniels is going to be able to bust loose here, especially with 6 guys back and 5 guys rushing here. So again, no one's really open. You could say, yeah, hit the check down there, but don't know if that's the best option. So I think this is a sack you live with, just for a simple fact. LSU only had 3 receivers running, and the majority of the time Daniels can break that. So again, even though we're talking about not taking as many sacks, I think some sacks you live with and you just take because of the simple fact it's part of Daniels' game, and any quarterback that can run, they're going to take a bit more sacks. Here's why you live with some of the plays like we just saw, why you're okay with some sacks, and it's because Daniels can make plays like this. Nothing there, decides I'm just getting up and going, right? There's no spy on him there, I don't think, unless I just missed that. But then he's able to make a 3rd and 5 be a huge first down there. So if we go back just a little bit, boom. Yeah, so there's no spy on him. Daniels is looking right off the bat. This way, he just sees it opens up. Hey, let's just go take off and run, right? Tuck the ball and run. No need to let the play develop on plays like that. So with an athlete or a quarterback, as special as Daniels is running the ball, while you want him to sit in the pocket and make some more throws, you don't want to take that completely away from him because he's just so talented and special to do things like that. But that's why you live with certain sacks because of plays like this that he's able to make.
So again, not rocket science, especially if you're an LSU fan. You saw this every game. You saw amazing plays. You saw some really good throws, and you saw some sacks you didn't want to see. And then you saw him just stay in the pocket too long, hold on the ball too long, and let opportunities kind of go by. But I think this is the biggest area of improvement. If he can have more throws like that throw we saw in the first clip, the throw against Tennessee, and be consistently doing those type of throws, LSU's offense can really take the next step forward. But again, if you like more quarterback content or even more LSU quarterback content, we put out a clip like a week or so ago comparing Nussmeier and Daniels and kind of talking about that whole quarterback situation. So feel free to go watch that video if interested. But again, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. We'll see you next time. Peace.